Hello everyone. In continuation with the previous video of substitution method for solving linear pair of equations, I am continuing this video further by taking very special and a little bit of a difficult, or we can say hot HOT, high order thinking questions which I'll be solving using substitution method. Okay. So as you can see here, I have two equations, right? S minus t is equals to 3 and s by 3 plus t by 2 is equals to 6. So if you see the first equation, it's very obvious that there is no denominator or nothing to do with an LCM. But here in the second equation, we have to work it out to make an equation. So if you see on the left side, the denominator is 3 and 2. That means the LCM will be 6, right? So let's put that. So we have to actually reframe, or you can say rearrange the equation, okay, in such a way that we can work on it. So the LCM will be 6. Okay, so the denominator is 3 here. That means we'll be multiplying 2 up and down. So it will become 2s. Okay, and this is, we are going to multiply 3. So it becomes 3t is equals to 6, right? Then this 6 is going to go on the other side. So you'll get 2s plus 3t is equals to 36. So my equation, second number equation is 2s plus 3t is equals to 36. So this is my first equation and this is my second equation, correct? Now substitution. So always we prefer the variable with the lowest coefficient. So I'm going to work on the equation 1. So we'll say from equation 1. Okay. So what we are going to take is, we're going to say s minus t is equals to 3. So I'm going to shift the t on the other side. So s is equals to 3 plus t, which is my equation 3. Right? So I'm going to substitute where in equation 2. So let's write down that and then we are going to substitute. I'll say substitute s is equals to 3 plus t in equation 2. Correct? So let's take my equation 2, that is 2s plus 3t is equals to 36. So what is it? 2s plus 3t is equals to 36. So what do we have to substitute? S. So keep the 2 as such, put a bracket for s, put the 3t same, keep it as such, and 36. Right? So now in place of s, what I have to go? 3 plus t. Now distribute. So 2 times 3, 6, plus 2 times t, 2t, plus 3t is equals to 36. So I'll again, these two are like terms, so this becomes 6 plus 5t is equals to 36, right? So I'm going to shift the 36 on the other side, but I'm going to solve on the right side because we have more space there. So let me rewrite this equation again. What is it? 6 plus st is equals to 36. I'm going to shift the 6 on the other side, so it's subtracted. 1 minute, it's not s, it's 5. Sorry, my mistake. It looks like an s. Let me rewrite it. It's a 5. 5t is equals to 36 minus 6. So 5t is equals to what? Yes, 30. So t will be 30 divided by 5, which is a 6. So we got a t, right? Now what we'll do? Yes, we are going to substitute the value of t in equation 3 so that we get a s, right? So we'll write down the third equation. S is equals to 3 plus t, which is 3 plus 6, which is 9. Okay. Hope this is clear. So what did we do? We first actually rearranged the equation 2 in such a way that the denominators were resolved and simplified into a simple equation. Okay. Let's take the next one. Oh, now here the coefficients are decimals. So what we need to do to remove the decimals, first we look into the decimal places for each coefficient in the first equation. So it's 0.2, 0.3 and 1.3. Means the whole equation is having one decimal place. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, we are going to multiply the whole equation by 10 so that it can be replaced or rearranged in such a way that there is no decimal place. So I'm just removing the decimal by multiplying the whole equation by 10. Means the 10 is multiplied to the left hand side and to the right hand side, to each term of the equation. So this will become 10 times 0.2, which will be a 2x, plus 10 multiplied by 0.3, which will be a 3y, is equals to 10 times multiplied by 1.3, which is a 13. Correct? Same way, the next equation 0.4, 0.5 and 2.3 all are having single decimal point. So we are going to multiply this by 10. So it will change as 0.4 multiplied by 10 is 4x, 0.5 multiplied by 10 is 5y, and then 23. Okay. Now, which is the smallest coefficient here? 2, which is for equation 1, and x is having it. So we are going to start from the substitution of equation 1. So we are going to say from equation 1. Okay. So let's write down equation 1. So it becomes 2x plus 3y equals to 13. So I'm going to shift my 3y on the other side. So it becomes 2x is equals to 13 minus 3y, right? Now I still have a 2x, not simply x. So I need to shift the 2 also. So that will go down. So my x will be 13 minus 3y divided by 2. So this time it's more like a fraction. That is my equation 3, right? So now I'm going to substitute that in equation 2. So let's write it on the right side so it's more easy for us to write it. So we'll say substitute x is equals to 13 minus 3y, divide by 2. Where? In equation 2. Okay. So let's take down equation 2. 4, then my big bracket because I want to put the x, 5y is equals to 23. So my x is what? 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Now this 4 is, and this 2, they can be cancelled off because 4 divided by 2, something like that. So 2 ones are, and this is 2 2s are. So the equation will change as 2 times 13 minus 2y plus 5y is equals to 23. Let's open the bracket by distribution. So 2 times 13 is 26 minus 4y, 2 times 2. So 4y plus 5y is equals to 23. Let's shift the 26 on the right side. So it will be 4y, which is minus, and plus 5y, which is 23 minus 26. Now 5y minus 4y is a y, which is equals to minus 3. Right? Now we are going to substitute y equals minus 3 in the x. Okay, so get an x. So x is what? 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Right? So let's substitute 13 minus 3. My y is minus 3. Okay, you can see above. Divide by 2, which is equal to 13 minus into minus plus 9 divided by 2, right? Which is equals to 22 by 2. So what I'm going to be getting? X is equals to 11. Hope this is clear. Right? First we changed the decimals by multiplying 10. We made a normal equation. The coefficients were normal whole numbers, and then we kept the lowest coefficient term and substituted it. Okay. Let's take the next question. Now LCM. Okay, both of them are having LCM. So the LCM for the first equation on the left side is 6. So let's do that. So it's 2 here. That means we are going to multiply 3. So it becomes a 9x minus. This is denominator is 3. So if you multiply by 2, you get a 6. So multiply by 2. So that will be a 10y is equals to minus 2. So this 6 will go on the other side, right? So my equation will change as 9x minus 10y is equals to minus 12. That is my equation. That is going to be the first equation. Correct? Next, again, this is going to be a 6. So the common denominator is 6. This will be multiplied by 2 because denominator is 3. So becomes a 2x plus this will be a 3y is equal to 13 by 6. Now if you see, there is a denominator on the left which is 6 and the right is also 6. So both the denominator are same, so cancel it off. So we'll get 2x plus 3y, is equals to 13. So that is my second equation. Again, I'm going to take second equation x because it's 2, the smallest coefficient. So we'll start from there. So we'll say from equation, which one? 2, right? So we are going to take that. So we will say 2x plus 3y is equals to 13, right? So again 3y is going to go that side.
being subtracted, and the 2 divided. So we get 13 minus 3y divided by 2. And that becomes our equation 3, right? So where we are going to substitute in equation 1 this time, because we got it from equation 2. So we'll say substitute x is equals to 13 minus 3y divided by 2 in equation 1, right? So what is my equation 1? 9x minus 10y minus 12. So 9x minus 10y is equals to minus 12. So I'm going to put that. So 9 and then a big bracket minus 10y is equals to minus 12. So this will become a 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Now the 2 is not going to be cancelled because it's a 9 and 2. They will not go with each other. So I'm going to take a whole what we said LCM as 2. So this becomes 9 times 13 minus 3y. Here the denominator is 1. So multiply by 2. So it becomes a negative 20y. That is equals to minus 12. So the 2 will go there, right? So the equation will change as 9 times 13 minus 3y minus 20y is equals to minus 24. Okay. Here my denominator was 2. So I made a denominator common as 2 because the LCM is 2. So I multiplied 2 up and down. So that's why it becomes 20. Okay. Now let's open this. So this will be 117 minus 27y minus 20y is equals to minus 24. Okay, let's shift the minus 117 on the left side. Okay, so that will become minus, here it will be a 47y is equals to minus 24 minus 117. Okay, so that will be giving me, let me go to the right side. Okay, because it's a very lengthy one, so let's go to the right side. So it will be a minus 47y is equals to minus 141. Okay, so y is equals to minus 141 divided by minus 47. Minus minus goes out, so y is 141 divided by 47. So I now need to substitute where on x, which is 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Okay, let me go on the right side further. It's a really lengthy sum. So we'll say x is equals to 13 minus 3y divided by 2, which is 13 minus 3 times 141 divided by 47 divided by 2. I don't think so. The 47 is divisible. Okay, so we'll take the denominator. So that is 47 of the numerator and this 2 will get multiplied. This is 1. So here 47 has to be multiplied. Minus 3 times 141. Okay. That is equal to, the denominator will become a 14 and a 1, 94. That will be a 3, 2, 4, 23. Okay, let's do 57 and 13 multiplication. So you get a 1 and a 2, 141, 0. Then you get a 4, yeah, 7, 4, 1, 1, 6, 1, 1. Again, answer 2. Yeah, 641, 6.1. So that will be going into as subtraction. So 11 means it will be a 8, 10 means 8, 1, 94. That is it's a very lengthy one. So please go through it again. What did we do? We found the LCM, right? We substituted x into the next equation. We had to find the LCM and it's a lengthy one. Hope you are clear with it. I've taken some questions for you to solve as an extra problem. So please take it. Same way here, the LCM multiply by 10 and multiply by 10. And then here denominator. Hope this is clear. Thank you.